Well, hello my friend, welcome back to the island. Got some interferences here going on. Video should be fine now. So welcome home. And we are on Eaton Street. We had a request to do the stream and walking down Eaton Street. So we're technically walking up Eaton Street because Eaton Street pretty much starts over here. Truman Waterfront, well, Truman Annex actually. And then from here we are walking actually eastwards. So the numbers go up. This is the 400 block of Eaton Street. Of course, over here we have the our Tropic Cinema. So if you're wondering what those interferences are, those green and purple flashes, I am working on fixing them. It is linked to the actual cable, so I have more cables coming. I'm testing different cables. It's HDMI cables that have an EMF interference with the modem. So if you want to know the technical thing, if you want to know, that's what it is. Let's see if we can cross and say hi to Marilyn. There we go. Our beautiful little Tropic Cinema. And we kind of started on Eaton Street corner Whitehead, and we are now headed up towards Duval Street over here. So we are again streaming in 1080 and 60 frames per second if the connection continues working. And we are going to cross Duval Street and head up further on Eaton Street. So guys, we finally get a close-up of St. Paul's Church here. This church is from 1832. One of our only downtown fast food joints here, Wendy's. And we're continuing a little bit further up. So Eaton Street is home to our Tropic Cinema. It's also home to the Key West Theater. And some beautiful architecture. Love the little details. We have a widow's nest up there. And of course all the embellishments on the posts and the beams. Here's our Key West Theater. And right next to it, very important store, the Grateful Guitar. If anybody needs guitar picks, this is the place to come here in downtown. There are other stores further out, but this is the most central one. Next to the Key West Theater, we have the Artist House, which is Robert the Doll's original home, and which is now a guest house. I know some of you have stayed there. Some of you have heard strange noises. So that's the Artist House here on Eaton Street.
Celebrate independent bookstores. Amen to that.
Interesting. There seems to be a mango exhibition going on here. Because of course it is mango season here. So you see some, I don't know if you can see them, some mango paintings inside. And one of our bookstores here at the studios of Key West. We also have a radio station in this building. And another church here. Eaton Street is one of the streets with a lot of churches. So this one here is at the corner of Simonton and Eaton. So we're now in Simonton. And we'll head down Simonton Street, which we haven't done a lot. So we are exactly one block east of Duval Street. So Simonton is running parallel to Duval. Of course, at the very end this way you would have the Simonton Beach with the Loggerhead Bar and Grill on the beach. Lots of little guest houses. I see the interferences continue. I'm not really sure what to do about it. I'm keeping the cable far away from the modems. Let me try. Okay, just moving things around a little bit, keeping the cables away, hoping to make the green and the purple go away. So this is the Casa Antigua, which is the first apartment that Hemingway stayed at when coming here to Key West. And believe it or not, that little apartment actually still has his bar in there. Yes, he had a bar in that apartment. So it's now private apartments, and there also is a kind of escape room thing going on here in that part, but this part here is residential. And this is Little Rose Lane that we are headed down now. So Little Rose Lane is cutting through from Simonton to Duval Street. So Little Rose Lane here has some hidden lodging as well. Jesus Christ. And beautiful blooming poincianas. So June is actually the official poinciana month here in Key West. It's also mango season. For some reason I feel like mango season actually started earlier, but apparently officially it's June. And we do have a mango festival coming up end of the month. Again, I'm really surprised that it's end of June, because there are a lot of mangoes around, and I'm sure they are pretty ripe everywhere. I know the tree close to our place is. So end of the month there's going to be a mango festival. Of course we will cover that one. Last time it was at the Bayview Park. I'm not sure if it is at the Bayview Park or at the Truman Waterfront this year. We will go and check it out. I think it's around the 27th of June. So Little Rose Lane here actually dead ends here into Duval Street, almost on the corner of Caroline Street. So we're crossing Duval Street here and headed onto Caroline Street. We're gonna check out a couple of blocks on Duval Street after the sunset. Right now we're headed over to Mallory Square.
Witness protection.
So a little telegraph lane here actually connects Caroline Street to Green Street, right next to Captain Tony's. We walked down that little road plenty of times. Over here we have Hank's Hair of the Dog Saloon. And over here, First Flight. Nice, quiet, laid-back place. It's actually also a brewery, but they have a great restaurant and you can sit in the back and it's really quiet and tropical. Look at those trees. And they have an outdoor bar up here. It's actually the wing of an old plane, because this building used to be the first Pan Am building. And of course the first flight, a taxi down here was from Key West to Havana in 1927. So this is the old Pan Am building. It's now called First Flight. Nice laid back location with live music to have dinner. We always like to recommend the islandy outdoor places that really have the Key West feeling. So over here, one of the entrances to the Truman Annex. And we'll continue down Whitehead Street here. Love the little details like this chicken painting here. Hey, thank you so much, Bobby, for the super chat. Very much appreciated. Over here we have the historic Audubon house and the tropical gardens, which of course you can visit during the day. It's also one of the locations that is often booked for weddings. The Audubon house as well as the Hemingway house are very, very cool locations in high demand for weddings. I don't know if you can read it, maybe you can take a screen grab and read through it. So this building is from 1849, roughly. They don't have the exact year. And it's got a beautiful garden in the back. Lots and lots of tropical plants. should take the well, now Opal Key entrance towards Mallory Square, so we can walk by and check if Dominic the Catman is back. Rumors have it that he just a little heads up that he doesn't like to be filmed, so we're just gonna do a quick wave and say hi everybody, and then we'll move on. And it's actually not necessarily him, it's the Opal Key employees that kind of shoo you away when you show up with your camera. So we'll see if he's there, if his cats are up for the task today after their COVID break. By the way, guys, I don't know if you've noticed this, but you can actually, here at the Customs House, it's the pathway to the Key West history. So over here you kind of have like different historic dates about Key West, and you can also get one of those bricks here engraved. So the current status here in Key West, guys, the official temperature is 86. Heat index feels like temperature is 95, almost 10 degrees warmer. So yes, it is hot and humid, in case you're wondering. Official sunset time is 8:15, so we have another 18 minutes to go. And it looks like we have some clouds right on the horizon, which makes for really cool colors. So fingers crossed. This being said, this time of the year, the sunset is pretty much behind Sunset Key anyways, seen from here. And I do not see the Catman. Maybe he gave it a test run yesterday. Or maybe he moved to another location. This used to be his location. I mean, he's famous for being on Mallory Square. However, since he drew quite a big crowd, he was here on the, back when it was the Margaritaville Resort. So this became his location of choice. And, but I think he was probably hired or leasing the space from the Margaritaville Resort, because normally the artists are over on Mallory Square only.
That looks so fun.
That's what we're gonna do.
Come on, I'll invest in the whole group.
It's better when you're out on the boat. You just see it sink right into the horizon. But yeah, it's kind of
I think.
Kim?
Yes?
Frederick Folklorist.
Oh, hey! Frederick, hey!
I found you. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. I don't want to interrupt the feed, but
That's okay. Guys, everybody?
Hey, Frederick Folklorist here, everybody. How are you? It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yeah. So I'll talk to you a little bit when you're done because I don't want to but I like to stop by. I got something for you and Gabe. I like to give to you guys on your porch or whatever. Are you going to be on the porch tomorrow or?
What? Oh, Gabe's playing at the VFW tomorrow out on North Roosevelt and then back at Tony's on Saturday.
What time Saturday?
He's playing noon to 4:15 and we'll be streaming 2:30 to 4:15.
Can I drop something by your house tomorrow? Because we're leaving Saturday.
Sure, I'll text you. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if you have my email address, but.
Do I have you on? Do I have you on Facebook?
Probably not.
Okay.
I know everybody can't wait to have you finish the stream. So.
Yeah, or everybody's gonna have your number or something.
Where are you gonna finish up at? I can talk to you over there.
Somewhere on Duval Street, probably. I'm gonna walk down Duval Street.
I'll try to catch you down there.
Okay.
But I do have something I need to give you and Gabe.
Okay, cool.
Thanks so much
Thank
for everything you do.
you.
It's so much fun. So is this still live?
Yes,
We'll
yes,
say hi to
Willie.
everybody, especially Sandy back in Halifax, because you and I, Sandy, are the only ones that know all of the Stan Rogers song. So thanks, Sandy. We'll see everybody later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. How cool is that? A live Conclan member, Conclan. Frederick, folklorist, live from Key West. Oh, there's the sun peeking out behind the clouds, behind Sunset Key. Beautiful evening here. So welcome everybody who just joined. We had just had a live encounter with our Conclan member, Frederick, folklorist, here in Mallory Square. It's a beautiful night here in Key West. We are 8 minutes away from the official sunset time. So we'll head over to the quieter end of Mallory Square.
I don't know where they are. You keep stopping everywhere. We can't find them. No, I want to show you. We are here now. In the evening.
Thank you so much for coming by and sharing your eyes with us for the sunset. Although the sun has decided to set behind a curtain of clouds, we can be grateful in a way because people went out there on those boats. They paid $40 and $50 each to go out and see a sunset, and they didn't see any more of a sunset than we did. So we got to be grateful because we may only have to put $1 or $2 into the musician's basket, right? CDs are $10 each, right? There should be some nice color in the sky in the next few minutes or so. So you might want to keep your eyes out on the horizon as you're walking up and down the pier or watching the various acts. I forgot to mention, we have a phenomenon that takes place here at our sunsets in Key West. It doesn't happen very often, but every once in a while, when the sun seemingly sinks into the ocean, these green flags seem to float across the horizon. It's going to be difficult to see the green flag with this iron good. with the sun setting behind that island this time of the year, but you might want to be on the lookout for the green flash anyway. Now, if you don't see the green flash, please, by all means, don't feel left out, because you can create your own green flash as you walk past the musician's basket. You see, I got 3 baskets, so there's no waiting in the line, okay? But if you got some love in your heart, you got something green in your pocket and some love in your heart for the music or the musician.
Oh, thank you.
Saw you last night.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much.
Another week, so I'll catch you.
Okay, thanks.
I'm going to honor a couple of requests that I have. This first is going out to the couple that just became engaged. I think the young prince. Yeah, I'm that boy. Boy, gonna be some. He said, I'm already somebody. Mr. Won't you walk YouTube? We can do that.
So guys, now we can pretend that we're fishing here on Mallory Square. Oh, you can leave it.
Oh, okay.
What are you catching here?
Grouper.
Grouper?
Trying to, yeah. We just caught a pretty big one.
You did?
Nice grouper, but we can't keep it middle. So.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Ooh.
Don't give me your sweetness.
Nope, you lost it. Something bit.
There is no weakness. Don't you know? With you I'm home again. I was half not hoping it's that we're young, reaching through this world in need of one. Come, show me your kindness in your arms. Don't you know? With you I'm going out to the couple that just got engaged down on that neighborhood here. This is a nice place. Look at that
Как профессиональный фотограф тебя воспитывает? Вот так сейчас ты меня спрашиваешь. Так, давай, иди. Смотри, ты начинаешь.
So yeah, the sun is setting right here behind Sunset Key. It's a
when you were young and kind of funny, but you remember if you try to remember when love was so tender and no one but except the willow. Love was so tender that dreams were kept beside your pillow. Got to remember when love was so tender and you were an ember about to billow. Got to remember if you remember, then follow. Deep in December, it's nice to remember. Although you know the snow will follow. Deep in December, it's nice to remember. Without a hurt, the heart is hollow. Deep in December, it's nice to remember. The joy of September that made you mellow. Deep in December, our hearts should remember and follow. Follow. I try to remember that comes from the off-Broadway, they call it the Fantastic. This is a song written by, not written by, but recorded by McKinnon McBride. Wait a minute, thank you, man. You can spend your whole life building something from nothing, and a storm can come and blow it all away. Build it anyway. You can chase a dream that seems so out of reach, and you know that it might never come your way. Dream it anyway. God is great, but sometimes life don't feel so good. And then you pray, but things don't turn out like you think they should. Pray anyway. Pray anyway. This world's gone crazy. It's hard to believe that tomorrow will be better than today. Believe it anyway. You can love someone with all your heart for all the right reason, and in a moment they can choose to walk away. Love them anyway. God is great, but sometimes life don't feel so good. And then you pray, but things don't turn out like you think they should. Pray anyway. Pray anyway. You can pour your soul out singing a song you believe in, that tomorrow will forget you ever sang. Sing it anyway. Sing it anyway. Sing it
Wait, got those flyers?
Johnny Daddy was taking a beach swim when he was 8 years old. A little girl came to the front gate holding a fishing pole. Johnny Daddy looked down and smiled, said, "Can you leave her behind? Son, I know you don't want her to go, but one day you change your mind." And Johnny said, "Take Jimmy Johnson, take Kenny Thompson, take my best friend Bo, take anybody that you want to, long as she don't go. Take any boy in the world, but Daddy don't take the girl." Same old boy, same sweet girl, take me down the road. He held her close and he kissed her lips in front of the picture show. Some stranger came and put a gun, grabbed him by the arm. If you do what I tell you to, there won't be any harm. And Johnny said, take my money and take my wallet and take my credit card. Here's the watch my grandpa gave me. Here's the keys to my car, Mr. Give it a world. But please don't take the girl. Same old boy, same sweet girl, lying down the road. There's one of the other told one thing. She says it's time to go. Doctor said the baby's fine, but you have to leave, 'cause the mama is fading fast.
So the sun has officially set here in Key West.
Pick up every breath you gave me. Take his heart from my chest. I gladly take her place if you want me. Make this my last request. Take me out of this world. But God, don't take the girl.
So tonight has been the special sunset and fishing edition. Thank you so much, Deb, and merci beaucoup, Jean-Yves. Thank you for supporting our channel, very much appreciated.
That song is a song written by Jack Burrell called None Keep That Part. If you go away on a summer's day, then you may as well take the sun away and all the birds that flew in the summer sky. When our love was new and hearts were high, when the days were short and the nights were long, and the moon stood still for the nightbird's song. If you go away, no me quitte on. But if you stay, I'll make you a day like no day has been or will be again. We'll ride on the sun, sail on the rain, talk to the trees, dance with the wind. Then if you go, I'll understand. Just leave me enough love to hold in my hand. If you go away, no me quitte pas. If you go away, as I know you will, you must tell the world to stop turning till you return again. If you ever do, for what good is love without loving you? Can I tell you now, if you turn to go, I'll be dying slow till the next hello. If you go away, no me quitte pas. But if you stay, I'll make you a night like no night has been or will be again. I'll ride on your smile, sail on your touch, talk to your eyes that I love so much. Then, if you go, I won't cry, though the good is gone from the word goodbye. If you go away, if you go away, namakitepa, namakitepa. If you go away, as I know you must, there'll be nothing left in this world to trust. Just an empty room full of empty space, like the empty look I see on your face. I'd be the shadow of your dog, if that would keep me here by your side.
Thank you so much. Guess it up. So we have some nice colors here tonight, so I think we should head over to Duval Street via the Sunset Pier so we can continue walking by the water for a little bit.
Dance with the wind, and then if you go.
And that way we can also enjoy rush hour. It's the time where all the boats keep heading back to the harbor.
Which is fine. I saw that you were negative.
Hey! What you videoing? Hey girl, what you talking about? Look.
If we're somewhere, it's going to be quick, you know? To do it. To be like, I know, like, video.
Hey, me and Mia, we're gonna meet up with Rio.
Can you take a video, baby? Or take a picture now?
Anywhere. I'm gonna be on the
Oh, just me. We had to do it, but we'll take them. Take a picture.
Oh, that's awesome. You know, that's really good.
Hey,
That's awesome. 4 years. That's really awesome. You know, like, I know.
Yeah.
We just spent the sunset at Mallory Square watching some guys fish, and now we're headed over to check out what's going on Duval Street. And we're headed back via the Sunset Pier because the afterglow is really pretty tonight. So I really wanted to stay close to the water.
To the ground as it shakes your world. Inside the chest,
Thank you, Sandy, for the super chat.
come on, baby, let's be gypsy. Let's be gypsy. Punk Republic. Steal all the hate, turn it into love. Whoa. Be the escape and not the one to judge. Whoa. What's up, guys? gypsy. Lost we gypsies. Turn it into love. Either you're skipping with the ones who try. Let's just lost we gypsies. Taco public. Let's be gypsies. Let's be gypsies. Let's be gypsies. Taco public. This line is for all of my locals out there. 'Cause we're the kind who live in the middle of the ocean, just to get a better view. It's my song Gypsies, you can get that on Spotify. Look at that sunset.
I'll ride it. Maybe next month. $1,000 next month.
All right, where can we jump? What's the big deal?
Alright, so this next song is my newest song on iTunes. It's called Wind.
Yeah, you're gonna be.
I'll be there for yeah. Oh, I don't.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, right.
And I'm originally from Northern California, and I was back home in February, and I wanted to write in the forest. And we lost about 7.5 acres to the wildfire, and so unfortunately it was a windy day and the trees were falling that we planted, so it wasn't safe to go in the forest. So we wanted to create a microphone on YouTube. I challenged myself to do a vlog, to film the video, and also write the song and release it on iTunes all in 24 hours to challenge myself, because I always have a problem with trying to make sure something's perfect before it goes out. So I wanted to try to let go with this, and I do like it. Here's Wait.
Let's walk all the way to the end of Sunset Pier.
How you doing?
We haven't done that in a long time. Last time we tried, there were private events.